So I don't usually do a lot of plant identification at this part because I could sit here and list like all the plants, but if that is really what you guys want to know, I don't think so. But I thought I'd point out that this is called a maritime oak hammock, and it's actually a really rare ecosystem to see on barrier islands anymore, because if you think about it, our feet aren't wet. We walked off of the boardwalk, and so this is sort of an upland ecosystem for an island. So this is typically where you'd find all of the development. What are you pointing at?
That's a squirrel.
Oh, cool. Check out the squirrel. Oh.
I don't know, I was fired up.
No, it's cool. Just chilling.
My bad.
Hey, out of here, squirrel.
I'm just giving you a hard time. Anyway, so that's a squirrel. A gray squirrel. But anyway, so a lot of, he's dead, he's not moving. He's gonna spaz out in a little bit, don't worry. So a lot of condos or hotels, development, they would see this land and they're like, this is pretty much as close as you can get to being in the water without being in a tidally influenced ecosystem. So it's called a maritime oak hammock because it's close to the marine environment, and so they're really rare. So we have one here because it's in a preserve, and that's pretty much all I know about it. Palm trees. There's an oak tree before. There's a bird.
Squirrel.
Yep, gray squirrel. Super cool. Did you want to, Nathan? I don't know if you wanted to do something here.
Sure, we could.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then, because this is pretty much it.
Yeah, so let's kind of wrap it up. So recognizing that this is our second to last field trip, this is our last field trip that's actually in the natural environment, because we'll be going to the built environment for the next phase. So just in terms of a quick exercise, we talked about splatter vision, right? Quite a bit this semester, being able to see the full picture. But what I'd like to talk to you about now is to be able to get more out of the experience from a perspective of what we can hear. So a little exercise, if you would. You might have to set your stuff down or whatever, but you're gonna, if you decide to participate, you don't have to. But what I'd like for you to do is go ahead and close your eyes, and then once you do that, and we'll get started here in a second, you're gonna be able to try to listen for how many different sounds you can hear. We'll probably go for just 30 seconds, a 30-second time slice. And during that time, different sounds. You can hold up one hand and put up a finger for every different sound that you hear. Okay, so we'll do 30 seconds and go for it. Kerclonk. And right there.